So recently there's been a lot about animal jammers coming onto Transformice, like the cafe and stuff, and because Wisteria Moon decided to play an animal jam, Transformice, and she made a video on it, and so that means a lot of her fans started coming onto the game, and some people on Transformice aren't really happy about it, and it's pretty understandable since some people in Animal Jam are very cringy. And when I say cringy, I don't mean like LOL kawaii, oh my god, XD. I do mean that, but to an extent. You don't have to be, it's not like you have to be like 13 or older to actually understand when you're being cringy and when you're not. If you use only kawaii once, it's rare that you use it unless you really want to, if it's appropriate for the situation, not every single day. And if you use XD, LOL, something like that, if it's not all the time, it's still pretty okay to use it. And so, it's not that I'm trying to say you have to be a specific age to understand basically what's the dynamic that's happening right now, but I'm saying if you come from Animal Jam, you should know that you can only use a certain amount of words, and so that means that your vocabulary has become really filtered. You can't really say what you want. But in Transformice, you can, but to an extent. Like I said, you're limited to what you can say in an offensive way, but in a positive way, you can say anything. So let's say you come from Animal Jam and you're going to Transformice and you're saying frick, 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 frick. Oh my frick, oh my frick, 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 oh my fricking frick, frick, frick. You're saying something like that. People are going to get annoyed easily, and unless you're 9, then you probably won't be annoyed. You'll probably say frick with them. And so basically what I'm trying to say is if you're coming from a place like Animal Jam and you decide to play Transformice, you need to know that you can't be super cringy. Try to actually fix how you talk, because if you use XD in almost every sentence, you might get annoying very quickly. Especially on the cafe. The people there, most of them are particularly older, so you can't really say some things that you could regularly say on Animal Jam with a younger community, as some people in the Animal Jam community are mostly younger, and people on the Transformice community are not. They're maybe 13 and up. And if they're under 13, most likely they're really mature. And so that means that you have to try to be mature and not just totally immature, totally everywhere. You need to get your life. And when I say that, I don't mean you're just stupid. I'm not saying you're stupid if you can't get your life. It's okay. You'll get there. But I'm just saying that to an extent of just being completely annoying, completely unbearable, people are going to get tired of you and they won't want you anymore. And I don't mean feel bullied and stuff. I'm just saying that people would find you very annoying and dislike you. And so you just have to kind of be careful and when you're entering a different community of a game, because it's not what you already know. They might be different than what you already know how to act, and they won't accept that, how you're acting. And they can't tell you that because right there you might get offended. And most people on Transformice don't care if they offend you. So you have to be very mature to actually enter the community and understand what's going on. Even if you decide to still use XD, it's okay. People aren't gonna immediately bully you for it. Just don't use it 70 something times in a sentence, XD, 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 oh my god, all the time. And so, it's not really that bad if you actually think about it, and you just have to kind of be sure you know what you're saying, and that way you can avoid all things happening. So, have a good day, and thank you.